常说的中文是什么？
茅台，我喜欢茅台，我非常喜欢让我穿羊肉串，小丁，可爱 and 很帅，and you know, it reminds me of when I first saw battles and went to battles. So it's like they're like, oh, 朴宰范，一杯两杯想到你 It's like oh, or like 想要成为 oh, okay. Oh, like 4 gestures you said. Oh, okay, yeah, that's easy. I'm here for Street Dance of China, Season 6, and excited to be here.
首先，我们进入第一个环节。
OK，
设计一个有自己战队风格的街舞毛巾，同时回答问题。那我们现在开始提问了。
OK，
请用一个词来形容跳舞时的自己。
My dance, 帅。
如果能在节目中拥有一项特权，你希望是什么
No eliminations.
你最近最常说的中文是什么？
你的老家在哪里吗？在哪里？你的老家在哪里？你的老家在哪里？
山东。
山东？哦，好，我不知道。
这句话是谁教你的
Him， 我的弟弟，小门生俊。
队员们回答完以后，你会接茬吗
I will. To the best of my ability. 因为我的中文不好，对不起。
在中国活动多了之后，有哪一些入乡随俗的习惯或爱好？
茅台，我喜欢茅台。No, but I really like 羊肉串，我非常喜欢让我串羊肉串，非常喜欢让羊肉串。我吃的韩国 all the time. I love lamb skewers and 青岛。
说一个你最有可能挑战吉尼斯纪录的技能。
Oh, Guinness record? 羊肉串吃很多。At the same time, Yeah, 真正典范 double J 啊 JJZZDF 真正典范可能 ZZ
感觉 J Park 的中文很不错。
Oh, no.
是因为有在学，还是因为出了很多中文歌
Both. I think it's because I've been coming to China very often, and like when people talk, I'm a very curious person, so I want to know what they're saying. So I try to, when they have conversation, I'm just like, and then I ask, what they're saying, or how do you say this, or et cetera, et cetera. So I think it's becoming more familiar to my ears, and so yeah, I mean I'm picking it up very little by little.
快结束时，写上代表你自己的一个标志或者签名就可以了。
Yes. 典范。在哦。耶！
哦，很可爱。
谢谢。
下一环节，请朴宰范队长想4个适配各种音乐的万能手势舞动作。
Okay. Oh, like 4 gestures you said. Oh, okay, yeah, that's easy. First one, just so easy. Second one. Third one, maybe just kind of like, maybe just the bounce. Last one, maybe just kind of like a little, Millie Rock.
那我们现在会播放音乐来测试一下，看看这4个动作是不是万能的。
See? Right?
下一首是比较酷的歌。
See? Right? Everything. So easy.
下面最后一首歌。
Okay, okay. Come on.
这首歌是吴建豪主演的电视剧的主题曲。
I think I've heard before. I think I've heard it before.
朴宰范队长 Talk Time。这就是街舞第6季，录制到现在，最大的感受是什么呢？
I feel excited. I feel inspired. I feel like, just being around dancers all the time. It definitely makes me want to dance and kind of get back into how I used to be. Because, even dancers, like, even when they're just waiting, they're like, they're always doing something, And so I see it and it makes me want to, like, I'm just, sitting there just like, And so, yeah, it definitely makes you want to move. And it's great being around so many world-class dancers.
节目的录制节奏比较快，但听说 J Park 平常比较养生，早睡早起、跑步之类的，所以现在还适应吗？
I don't get up. I don't sleep and get up early. But I don't sleep too. Just pretty late. Get up like around like 11, 12. But I do run a lot. I do try to eat a lot of healthy things like ginger, like garlic, like turmeric, ginseng, whatever it may be.
어떻게
I like to eat a lot of healthy things, but I also like, alcohol. 啤酒, 烧酒, 白酒, 红酒. And so, yeah, I just try to balance the two.
这次和你一起担任街舞队长的是吴建豪和丁程鑫。
Yes.
跟吴建豪队长应该是老朋友了，这次合作有哪些新感受呢？
Yeah, I didn't know that. Obviously, I know that he dances, but I didn't know that he was from a street dance background, from all the way from San Diego. And so, yeah, I've known him for a long time, but I'm glad that I finally get to work with him. It's very comfortable, and it helps because, we're friends, and then also he speaks English and Chinese very well. So when sometimes I don't understand, he can help me, and I'm glad that we're on the same season.
两位有在录制结束之后约出去吃饭之类的吗？
No, it's too 很累. It ends very late.
结束的太晚。
结束的太晚。结束的太晚，很累。我们很累。Yeah.
和丁程鑫队长是第一次接触，对他的初印象是怎样的？
小丁，可爱 and 很帅。And it reminds me of when I first saw battles and went to battles. So it's like, I'm excited for him. I'm excited to see how this inspires him and how he's gonna take this and kind of like into his own craft, into his own art, into his own music, into his own path. Like, I know it's gonna influence him in some way, a lot, this show.
尽管大家相处很融洽，但如果接下来3个战队竞争更激烈的话，你也不会手软，对吗？
Tough? Yeah, so I'm gonna give it my all. At this point, everyone wants it. Everyone puts in a lot of effort. Everyone's put in a lot of sacrifice, so everyone deserves respect. But at the same time, there can only be one winner. So it's like obviously we're gonna do our best to get the win. I think I'm really confident in our team, whether it be battle, whether it be performance, whether it be free, whatever it may be. Very confident in our team.
而且你的队员颜值都很高，主打一个帅哥街舞，对此你认同吗？
Yeah. 非常很帅. I think it's because there's a lot of poppers. 他们是小年羹。他们有小年羹。
你也有。
哦，谢谢。
因为队伍里舞者众多，你会跟队员们怎么快速拉近感情？
I think there's a lot of English speakers on the team, so that makes it easier. And then also, they know that I'm from a street dance background, and they also know me because 想要成为 rap star 吗？我把一飞两飞想到你。So they know my career, so I think like they are a little bit more familiar with me, and so it's like easier to relate. Yeah, easier to relate.
看到每次录制结束时，舞者们会拉你合照，他们会怎么邀请你合照？是直接一把搂过来直接照吗？
Yes, they're like 不要再犯，拍照，没关系，可以吗？ OK， 可以。
那有没有舞者当着你的面唱你的歌或者跳你的舞？
Yes, they're like 不要再犯，一杯两杯想到你 ，It's like or like 想要成为 OK.
你会觉得社死吗？
No, I'm honored, or like even blue check. They're like, oh, blue check, because dancers, they have a very particular standard, and they're very prideful, and they're very particular in what they listen to, what they see, what they listen, what they like basically. And so I'm glad that they, I guess listen to my music or watch out for what I do. Etc. So it's an honor.
之前的比赛有队员用队长的歌进行编排作品的先例，你的队员有跟你提过这种想法吗？
Yes, but I said I don't think it fit. Maybe in the future, if there is a song that makes sense for the mission, maybe. But thus far, there hasn't really been a song, one of my songs that have been suitable for the mission, so not yet.
J-Park 近2年在音乐方面还是很高产的，接下来音乐上还有哪些惊喜可以期待呢？
Yeah, of course. Always. I have one coming out in November. I want to do more songs in Chinese too. Yeah.
最后说出3个一定要看，这就是街舞的理由。
Because it's the only TV program where you're going to find the best dancers from all over the world battling and competing against each other on one program. And number 2, even though there's a lot of fierce competition, there's also a lot of love, and so it's very emotionally touching. So there's a lot of different characters, a lot of different stories that you need to know. And number 3, because I'm on there. 朴宰范, let's get it.
Okay, thank you.
谢谢。